This is gonna probably be the laziest review I've ever done. I just finished watching the 2 hour. My hair is pointing out the 2 hour season finale of the Oval. Okay, Tyler Perry. I'm sick of you. I am sick of you and your foolishness. Okay, first of all, this did not need to be 2 hours. I don't know who told you to make it 2 hours. They lied to you. Okay, that's point one. Point two is really, really. Let's just go point by point. There was 2 hours, two separate episodes. What was they called? Okay, I just look. Y'all know sometimes I get in my moods. So one was called 24 Hours. The other one was called One of Us. Let's go person by person. Barry and Sharon. They back together. Okay. He told her until he's over her fucking Hakeem or Kareem on the bar of the pharmacy, they ain't gonna talk about it. Okay. I'm like, well, bruh, you may not ever talk about it because whoever gets over that. Okay. She go back and ask him, is you a drug dealer? You gonna ask him if he's a drug dealer after the man you fuck told you that? Okay. He's like, don't, Sharon, don't ask me no shit like that. Okay, leave me be. He walks out, whatever. Sharon then goes back to work for Kareem. Because Kareem then told her, well, I was lying. I didn't really break up with my girlfriend. I just wanted sex with you. And she said, well, whatever, you lying. I need my job. I need my money. And now they're back working together at the pharmacy. So her boyfriend rolled through the pharmacy and broke it all up. Really? Who does that? If she has a job at a pharmacy, she can't get one somewhere else? Fine. Nancy and Richard. She goes home. Richard done packed up her shit. Okay? You can stay in this house only if you tell me who the daddy of your baby was. Nancy refuses to tell her husband who she cheated on while he was away at war, who the father of her secret baby, who's now dead, who was gangster cousin Picky. Okay? But she wants to come home and still stay there and say, I ain't leaving. He said, well, okay, that's fine. You want to stay here? I'm going to make your life hell. Okay? Every day you here, I'm going to make it hell. I don't disagree. I don't. And I wonder, who going to pay for this funeral? I don't think Richard going to pay for it. And even though she said, well, my money helped buy this house. Well, the part of my money that bought this house was faithful. Unlike your ass. So I'm like, okay, that's what they doing. Barry run off to go find Ruth. He done followed the Rakadushi. How did he find it? Now, all this time, he had no idea about nothing. But somebody in prison said, oh, the Rakadushi be over there on Linwood and Hazelwood next to the corner store. Okay, so he went over from Linwood and Hazelwood by the corner store, and he just happened to find Ruth. And then snatched Ruth's ass up because Ruth told him, our daughter is with the Most High, and that's where she at, and I can't help at all. So Barry snatched her up. I'm taking you with me. We going to the police. I said, okay, that's fine. Boom. That's it with their little part. Then we have, who we gonna do next? We didn't see Liza, Lisa, Elizabeth, Lily. We didn't see Lily and Bobby at all. Okay, not at all. All we know is that she filed for divorce from Donald. So Donald gave his butt buddy, Kyle, permission to kill Lily. Now, we not gonna mention that you already had the dead woman, Ruth's twin dead sister, who was found dead, and now we got Uma and Max, who we find out one of them is dead, the other one is not. But we don't know which one, okay? One of them is in critical condition, one of them is dead. I'm assuming Max is alive, because I think he shot Uma all up on the side. Anyway, so we have them two who died in connection to Ruth's dead sister's body. So now you're gonna go and have the chief of staff's wife killed? Really? That's what you gonna do, Kyle? That's what's happening? Okay. So, boom. That's it with that. Okay? The kids. Victoria, y'all, this is how aggravated. That's why this is gonna be the worst. This, I'm just telling y'all. The kids. Victoria, like my mama coming to get y'all because y'all some fuck ups. She coming to get y'all. Y'all going with her. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Leave me be. Pack up your shit. Okay, you don't want to pack up your shit? Fine. Jean. You know, Jean is the female maid who does things or whatever. Victoria tells Jean, go pack their shits. Okay, pack whatever they have that they gonna need. I don't care what they say, just pack it. Okay, so she packs up, thought pocket Gail stuff, and then because Gail locked herself in the bathroom. Excuse me. She tells her, "Well, just go pack, Freaky Jason shit up." I'm like, why do y'all y'all know Freaky Jason is Freaky Jason? Y'all are aware that he's nasty. Why would y'all not have a male person just on staff for him? Because he's nasty. He's a piece of pervert. Okay, he's a child pervert who will grow up to be an adult pervert eventually. Okay, so we then see Gene going to pack up his stuff. Before that, in the kitchen, Jean was talking to Priscilla because she looks all nervous because we know that she's seen Kyle with dead Lady Ruth's sister body in their hammock or whatever. And so she's been nervous ever since Kyle told her it's top secret. Don't tell nobody. But she then mentions to Priscilla, I saw something I wasn't supposed to see and I don't want to tell you about it because you're going to tell Sam. I'm going to get Sam. See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. Don't mention it. I didn't tell you shit. I'm leaving. And she go pack and stuff. So while she's in, the Freaky Jason's room, packing up his shit, he's like, I don't want to go. My parents are horrible. They suck. She's like, sorry, sir. Stop calling me sir. Okay, sorry. Stop saying sorry. Oh, okay. And she just packing up his stuff. He then looks at her and says, so do you suck? And she was like, excuse me? What? You're all, my parents are horrible. They don't do this, they don't do that. And y'all just here just doing what they ask you to do. She's like, sir, it's my job. He was like, well, your job is to make us happy, right? And she was like, well, yeah. Or make our life easier. Well, yeah. He was like, well, come here. He then, Freaky Jason assaults Gene in his closet. Now, this is my thing. Ain't no cameras around. No one here, the tussling and the wrestling of them two, tussling in the closet. No one. Okay, because she's making noises. Okay, Thought Pocket Gail is next door. So is her mama. Them walls, they goddamn thick. I digress. So he assaults her in the closet. And then when she's trying to get away, saying, get off me, as he said, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. She's trying to get out. He then chased her down in the room, and no one is hearing her screaming. The cameras don't have sound detection. Nothing. Not a nada. Okay. So he has her on the ground. Now his pants is falling down around his ankles. Okay. She's trying to scratch and survive to get out his room. And he chokes her to death. On the floor. Yep. Freaky Jason killed Gene in his room on the floor. Okay. Then says, I didn't mean to do this again. So he's been killing bitches. Okay. He's a gangster killer, Freaky Jason motherfucker. Okay. I'm like, whatever. He then puts her body up under his bed. He hides a dead body under his bed. Okay. That's fine. His mama didn't come in. Are you all packed? Where is she? Did she leave? Yeah. Is you all packed? Yeah. He's acting all weird because he's gonna kill somebody again. Cool. Grandma get there and she's a bitch going off on the kids. Y'all coming with me because y'all be fucking up. Okay, you coming with me. Don't worry about it. And say until y'all, don't need to be with me no more, y'all gonna be with me. We going to do this and do that. We gonna talk and fix this and fix that. All this bullshit. If y'all can hear my neighbors, it's 2:00 in the morning. And they're up there fucking, I don't know, playing hopscotch, bagotch, or some goddamn Cabbage Patch Kid dolls. I don't know. Anyway, Grandma like, go to the car. Y'all come with me, leave it be. She then tells Victoria how horrible of a mother she is. I'm always fixing your messes. I want to retire and, living in the easiest of life and whatnot, and not keep coming back trying to help you do shit. You are basically worthless. Kate don't need you for shit. And I'm like, well, that's not nice, okay? So grandma leaves. Now, in the meantime, in between time, to get Thought Pocket Gail out of her closet, well, not the closet, out the bathroom, she calls Sam in. Sam come, he unlocks the door. Cool. But Sam still, hanging about because like, I need you around here in case I need you to throw Gail off your shoulder and take her ass to the car. Okay, but Gail goes anyway, so it's easy. However, Victoria and Sam still beefing. Okay, still beefing because she won't put his beef in her bun. Okay, he wants some vagina and she won't give him any. And so he's now sexually frustrated and upset with his wife because she consistently deprives him of vagina. Okay, so at the house, she like, why does she keep having you around? It's my job to be around. What do you want? You can't be mad at me. He's like, you know what? I'm not doing this here. Leave me be. Anyway, so with them, they're at odds. We see that. Now, Victoria is upset because she wants to fuck Sam. Okay? And so she calls Sam into her bathroom as she's wearing some lingerie. Okay? And she's begging like, oh, I thought you was my husband. But you don't fuck your husband. But I digress. And so she basically tries to take it from Sam. I know you want it, Sam. Oh, you're hard. It's the whole thing. And she basically sexually assaults Sam. Okay? She put his penis in her mouth. Okay, and I'm like, for Sam kept saying, ma'am, no. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, no. Ma'am, no, 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 no. And all of that. But none of it was working. Not none of it. Because she kept saying, I want it, you want it, and if you didn't want it, you would leave. I agree. Okay? If you don't want to fuck the first lady when she's offering you vagina, you just leave. I gotta go. But he stood there because he kind of wants it, but kind of doesn't or whatever. But he tells her, I can't bang you. Why not? No one would know. I would know. And he leaves, okay? He walks out the room and she's like, but your dick's still hard. You know you want it. He's like, ma'am, I have to go. I can't do this. I'm leaving. So he goes out. And right in the hallway, who do we see? Victoria. Because she looking for him. Because she's like, where you at? What you doing in here? What you doing in the residence? Oh, well, she needed me for something. What does she need you for? Look, this Victoria, good girl, Priscilla, go ahead, so leave me be now. But she wanted to say, I'm sorry for what I did. Okay, oops, my bad. I love you. And tonight, I'm going to give you some. But Sam's talking to her and he won't face her because his penis is hard. Okay, and so he turned, Sam, look at me, turn around. And he turns around and boop, penis all in her face. Okay, what the fuck? And she's pissed. He's like, shh, come on, let's walk away, let's talk. But he drags her off and they can talk somewhere away from the residence. Now also, the old white lady, who we've only seen maybe twice, is looking for Jean. Because Jean is missing, okay? She not answering her pages. She hasn't left. She ain't clocked out. Where is Jean? Oh, well, she must be here somewhere. Priscilla, why are you always in the kitchen making tea? Who drink tea that much? I mean, you run the whole house. You not gonna go look for Jean? Okay. So, white lady going around the house and doing what she gotta do, whatever. She goes back into Freaky Jason's room because, again, Jean's missing and Jean did not finish cleaning up. And so she's like, I wonder where she is. Oh, this room is so messy. And when she bumps into the bed, she realizes it's something hard under the bed. It's Jean. Old white lady done found Jean. Damn, it gave her a heart attack, okay? And she goes running out screaming, no! And all that. So at least they gonna know that Jean, because I'm looking like Jean was choked out in the first part of the first hour. Y'all didn't, the white lady didn't find her to the second girl. Okay, but at least they gonna know that by next season. Hunter and Victoria. So Victoria beat up, Ellie, who's the new hooker on town, and she's gonna probably be the next dead woman or whatever. And so she beat her ass in the White House in the Oval or whatever. And like, bitch, you can't fool me trying to fuck my husband. I don't care how many. It wasn't me, ma'am. I didn't do it. My boss, the press secretary, think I'm fucking your husband. She found some pennies, but the pennies ain't mine. And Victoria like, you don't fool me, bitch. Get out, okay? And I don't like Ellie. I don't. Okay, I'm like, she's another Candace to me. And I'm like, Tyler, stop writing the same shit in different tones. Anyway, that's when they found out, oh, press secretary lady has the panties that can connect dead woman Ruth's sister, okay, to the White House. Boom. So then Kyle and David comes up with the idea, oh, we just gonna say that, Uma or Max had her in the Oval to impress her. That's y'all story? Okay, fine. That's what they're gonna run with. I don't really care at this point. Hunter fires the press secretary to hire Ellie as the press secretary, and that pisses press secretary lady off. She's like, "Oh, you want some bullshit? Fuck you, bro. I ain't got time." And then she's leaving because she's not fired, and she has these underwear, and she had the DNA test ran, and they like, "Well, it ain't Ellie's. It's that dead lady." What? The dead woman who's connected to those two Secret Service agents? Her parents was in the White House, in the Oval. Oh, okay. Cool. And so when she's fired, as she's leaving, she goes, because Hunter calls a whole press junket to announce the new press secretary. Okay, so the current one, who I seem to like, even though she's a bit of a bitch, but she had Ellie read right. You trying to fuck the president? As she's leaving, she goes in front of the press people and say, "Hi, I was fired." Okay, mainly because the president likes fucking young women. Okay, he fucked the Ellie girl who's my replacement, even though she don't know what she's doing. Okay, not only that, a pair of panties was found in the White House belonging to a dead woman who was connected to the Oval and to those two Secret Service agents. Okay, and not only that, the president has not been to any briefings. He ain't did shit but sat sitting around and have sex with everybody but his wife. Okay, she read him for filth, all the things that she had been keeping under wraps as the press secretary, so that no one knew. She read it all aloud, which is why, as president, you don't fire a person who's been in the position for 20 years as if they don't have all the dirt. Okay, and she says, boom, mic drop. Okay, because she's put it all out on the table. I'm like, what she really did. And then Ellie then say, well, I found out that press secretary smokes a little bit of weed, and then at one point in time she took some pills for the president. So I'm going to say that even though press secretary said, I am healthy, okay, look at me, I'm fine. If I die, then they killed me. Boom, and then she leaves. I may be forgetting one or two things, I'm not sure, but that was the whole 2 hours. Okay, that was the whole 2 hours. Victoria giving Sam head, Jean's dead, Barry kidnapped Ruth. Richard gonna make Nancy life hell. Gangsta cousin is dead for real. Freaky Jason killed Jean. Yeah. Tyler, you've had enough time over these quarantine months to do better. I mean, I know you couldn't have a writer's room or, get anyone to help you write. But you've had enough time to write better, to do better. We deserve better. Okay, I know you're shooting sisters right now. You're gonna shoot the Oval as well. I get that. I need you to do better. Okay, I need you to do much better. This did not need to be 2 hours. Okay, it just didn't. I don't know what made you think it had to be. Okay, maybe you drank the wrong Kool-Aid. I'm not sure, but I'm like, I was frustrated. Why he had to take it from Jean and then kill her? Really? This is the second murder that has went down in the White House in a week? So the White House family is murderers and rapists? That's what we doing? Okay. I mean, I just can't. Jean accused Barry of it the first day. And now on this day, her brother kills the maid and puts her body under his bed, and no one from security who's watching the feeds noticed that Jean never came out the room. Okay, that aggravated me to the fullest extent of the law of this aggravation, girl. Oh yeah, Ellie fucked Hunter. Yep. She fucked Hunter in the Oval as if her boyfriend isn't Donald's assistant. Hunter got pissed at Donald, saying it was his fault that the press secretary went off, even though Donald told him don't fire her. You shouldn't fire her. Hunter still wants to blame Donald. He fired Donald too. But Kyle talked Hunter back into hiring Donald. So does Kyle run the world? Does he run, is he really the real president? Because that's the only person doing shit, right and wrong. I just remembered I forgot that Ellie banking Hunter was the worst thing ever. Mainly because you are a thought pocket like his daughter. Okay, thought pocket Ellie has replaced thought pocket Gail. Now that's really it. Okay. I'm done. I'm Jay Lee. This is JLeesCorner. Peace.